next load of hay out of the field. Now it's coming up on 4 a.m. We're gonna go do the Sink the Planet 2017 ride. We're excited to get out with all the other motorcyclists around the world and ride together with everyone, you know. And then we have quite a brotherhood, the motorcyclists. We really believe in each other. We have a lot of love for each other. It doesn't matter where you're from. We used to have that common bond. So it's a fun thing. I can't remember if I've done it 3 years. It's my fourth. It seems like it. Anyway, we'll be out and about here shortly. We'll get a helmet and some gear on, and we'll go do it. Our time here in Utah is 4 a.m. And so we went out about 2:30. Thought we'd grab one more last load of hay on the old Peterbilt. And so we accomplished that. Now we just gotta get a jacket, helmet, some gloves, and away we go, folks. See you in a bit. Well, guys, it's kickstands up. Sink the Planet 2017. This is Dr. Dual Sport. I'm riding in the state of Utah, USA. I'm thankful to be able to ride this morning. It's a beautiful morning. We've been up for a bit, and it's just nice and cool. We had light shower or two last night, late evening. Really didn't put any water on the ground. It just cooled things off a little bit, makes it nice. We're glad to go for a little ride today. We're on the trusty old KLR. She'll get us where we want to go. Beautiful time of the morning. The lights up a little bit. Yeah, I'm thankful to be able to do this ride again, and I want to send a big super thanks out to Docman Rides for starting this ride, because it's a great thing to be able to ride with people from all over the world. It doesn't matter where you It doesn't matter where you are, where you're from. People are people, and there's a lot of good people in the world. I've met good people from all over the world, and there's a lot of good people that ride motorcycles. And I think it's it's great to have something that you can have in common with other like-minded folk, that you can enjoy each other. The YouTube has been a wonderful thing, to allow people to share their experiences with others. You can kind of watch videos of other people riding, and you get the feel of being there without even having to leave the house. And there's a lot of places in the world, even where I live, like that. There's certain times of the year where it's difficult to ride. It might be below zero. The roads might be iced over. You might be itching to go for a ride, but it's just not safe. So thankfully you can get on YouTube and watch some of your friends and ride along with them. And it's YouTube's a great thing. It's a great learning tool. If there's any more, it seems like anything you want to learn how to do, somebody's made a video of it. A lot of them are very helpful. On the other side of the coin, there's a lot of probably mediocre, a lot of probably nasty stuff on there, a lot of waste of time stuff. So anything to do with social media or whatever, be careful. You can waste a lot of time if you want to. But this morning we're riding out on some what we call them, I guess we'll call them farm roads, you know. There's like very few people that live out this, you know, very few houses, very sparsely populated, and so it's a farm area. So, but I like that. I spend a lot of time actually awake at night. I won't get too deep into it, but a lot of the work we do on the farm with our hay, we have to do it at night because of the relative humidity. If it, you know, it's too dry in the day to handle the hay, you know, if it's too dry, you have leaf loss, and like the leaves are where all the nutrients are. I could talk for an hour on that, but anyway, let's see who else. Well, we got Ride Victoria. He's also involved. I want to thank him. And then who's the other one? I guess it's Captain Cranky down under there that's done a lot of work. And then Ducati down in Phoenix. I think they're the main four, according to Doc Man. So we want to really thank them for sharing their time and their talents with others, because that's what life's really all about, is sharing your developing your talents. First of all, I'll say this: the good Lord gives different talents to different folk, and it's up to you to develop them and grow them. And then, after you've developed those talents, you can share them with others, and you can help others. And gosh, that'll give you a heck of a good feeling to help other people, more so than helping yourself. Trust me. What we're going to do, we're going to ride out, take a quick ride out this way. It's I don't know, maybe about 5 miles from the house. And we're just going to check on some folks that are working out here. Actually, it's on some of our property, and they're mining lead shot. So, anyway, we'll just go take a look, see how they're doing. We'll see if we maybe see a coyote, or I actually, when I was coming up, parking the Peterbilt, a couple of deer crossed the road there, went into the cornfield. So, but this is the time of morning when you see the wildlife. You'll see the deer and the coyotes and foxes. I don't know what else, but anyway, I hope you all are out and about and enjoying a beautiful ride. Whether or not you're in the daylight or in the darkness, it makes no difference, you know, as long as you have a place where you can ride safely. It's like me in the dark on these secondary roads here when in the dark, I don't like to do too much speed because of the animals. You know, because, you know, if a deer come out in front of you and you didn't see it, that could be very disastrous, you know, or even an elk. That would be worse. So the only place I will ride with any speed at night is like on the freeway, and even then I don't like it. I'll do it a little bit, but the you know, riding at night out in the dirt or on this little side roads and stuff, I don't mind it, but I won't take much speed. You know, I'll try to be a bit sensible on the speed. So let's see. I want to take just a second, shout out a couple of guys. Okay, I am excited. I've been working hard all summer, and I've been working towards a goal. And that goal, let's see, there's a rabbit. That goal is to go to a motorcycle ride kind of a meetup with a lot of folk in Colorado, and this will be like sort of more like dual sport riding. And the event is put on by Trail Taker. So if you get time, go to that trailtaker.com, their website, and what they do is they do a great service. They map the trails in Colorado, and then they, on their site there, you can download those GPX files and use them to go on your rides, you know. And then they also video the rides, so you can take a look at it and see what it's like. Okay, what we're doing here, we're just going to take a quick look there. Okay, let me finish. Yeah. Okay, Mark and Richard, Trail Taker. They also have YouTube channels. Mark's is Meeker Extreme, and Richard's is FLB Club. So shout out to them. I've been working hard all summer. I can't wait to get over there in a week or 10 days and ride with them. It's going to be awesome. Okay, what these guys are doing here is they're mining this lead shot. And see, just to the south of us here is there's a trap club where they shoot trap, skeet, whatever, you know. But all that lead goes over onto my property. Okay, and so there's like 40 years of lead here. 40 years of lead. So these guys are mining it. They're taking a 6 inches to a foot off the ground. You can see that's lead shot they have in the. We'll take a look at it. That's the mining deal. Anyway, they're mining that, and then they're going to split that with me, the landowner, 50-50. So well, I was going to take a look at it, but they got them all tied up, so I won't mess with them. But anyway, about that much lead in that bag there is 4,000 pounds. That's all the kickstands. Anyway, there's about a 4-acre area here that they need to do, and it looks like I don't think they maybe have done, I don't even know if they've done 1 acre yet, but anyway, good luck to you guys. I hope it turns out well for you, and I hope it turns out well for me. Okay, now we're gonna kind of end this ride here in a minute, but one more shout out. Okay, the next one is to Mr. Da Factor. I don't know how many of you have watched his videos, but they are great. He is such a great person. He is like a master motorcycle repairman guru, and he's always trying to help other people. You don't ever see him promoting himself at all. He's just a great guy. But anyway, I let him borrow the old KLR here for his brother-in-law to ride. I think it was in June, and they were going for a ride up on the in the forest area, on the forest roads and stuff, you know, and trails. And his particular bike was a street bike, so it wouldn't make it up there. So I let him borrow the KLR, and so, you know, everything was fine. They had a great ride, but before he brought it back, he wanted to service it, clean it, fix it up. Like he told me that his daddy taught him, when you borrowed something, you take it back better than when you borrowed it. And I'll tell you what he did. I couldn't believe he retuned my carburetor And I think he must have lubed my my clutch cable and my throttle cable, because I could tell a noticeable difference. You know, you can just blip it, you know. But you know, he's got such an eye for things that when they were riding up at the 10,000 foot elevation, he noticed that the bike was rich. And so, and me being the kind of doofus I am, I had done what they call the 20-cent mod in the carburetor, where you put a couple of little washers under the needle valve to open it up a little bit to give it a little bit more mid-range fuel. And of course, I'm the kind of guy that I'm a extremist on some things. Anyway, so like if one's good, two's better. So I think I had 2 washers in there, and he actually just removed just 1 washer and thought it would be good. So, but anyway, I can't say enough for the tune-up job he did on the bike. It's running great, and he's most definitely welcome to borrow any of my bikes anytime. So, well, here we go past the cornfield. See if we see any deer coming. I can smell a skunk. Anyway, guys, it's been a fun little ride. It's been fun thinking about all the other riders around the world. I can't, you know, you start thinking about that, and gosh, you know, will be people in India, Pakistan, Germany, France, anywhere you can think of, you know, and there's more every year. It's just great how something like this can start, and then there's this snowball effect where more people become involved, and you know, and it's a good thing. It's been fun for me to play around on the motorcycles, because I've met a lot of new friends, you know, good friends, and a lot of them they might be like 30 years younger than me, but for some reason they put up with me. But so anyway, guys, we're headed back to the east there. You can see that's where it's getting light there. That's where the sun will come up over the mountain there, probably in an hour or so. Thanks for riding with us. All of you folks who did the Sink the Planet ride, I'm glad I could ride with you. It was awesome. I enjoyed it. If I'm still kicking next year, by golly, I'm going to do her again, because it's a good thing. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hey, this is Dr. Dual Sport signing out.